Good morning, kind people of the internet. Today I am driving over to Butler University for a concert tonight. Tonight is the faculty showcase, so each of the faculty members at the school is playing one song with the Butler Jazz Ensemble. So for the tune I'm playing on, they're actually doing a chart that I wrote that I play with my big band. And so I'm conducting the group and then playing a solo, and then each of the other faculty members is playing a solo too. So I'm heading over. It's about 5:15 now. We have sound check at 5:30, and then we're doing dinner there with the students, and then the concert is tonight. That was the band performing my chart, Horizon, which is one that I do a lot with my own big band. And we will also be playing that tune again with the Butler Band at the Indiana Music Educators Association Conference, which is happening in January in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So last week, Emily and I went to this apple orchard in northern Indiana called Garwoods, and it was really cool. We got to ride around, pick our own apples, spend as much time as we want checking out the grounds and all the trees and the pumpkin patch and everything, and it was really nice. And the apples are incredibly delicious. We got a whole big bag of them, and they're massive. We've been having like one every day, and they are just so good. And it was really kind of cool being up there because it's almost like you're in a different world, especially, I guess, coming from a city with pretty condensed living. Everybody's living right next to each other for the most part. Being out there, it just feels like a whole different place. So it's nice just to sort of stand there, take in the air, and just the act of taking a piece of food right off of where it's growing and try it and taste it immediately is a really kind of crazy experience. It's completely different from even trying to get the freshest apples you can get in the grocery store. It's just like a whole new ball game. just getting them out there in nature, which was cool. Also, this past week, I had the first rehearsal with a string quartet for a piece that I'm writing for string quartet and saxophone. So I don't want to give away too much with that yet, but we're just sort of rehearsing the piece right now, and I haven't actually finished writing it, but yeah, I'm sure I will post the full thing eventually once it gets all finished. Also, I just finished this really crazy book called The Kite Runner, and it's by Khaled Hosseini, and this book is nuts. It's really, really good. I would definitely recommend reading it if you haven't read it. It is very sad and very heart-wrenching, and at times very difficult to get through. And there were moments when I wanted to throw the book against the wall because I was just like, this is crazy, and I'm very frustrated, or you just experience all these emotions. But the writing is incredible, and the way that he sort of develops the story and unfolds the characters and the whole storyline is really awesome. Basically it's begins, and for the most part it's set in Afghanistan, and you start out following these two boys who are friends, and then basically you follow more or less the life story of one of the boys as he grows up and goes through all this stuff. I don't want to give anything away, but it's definitely worth your time to read it. And I'm very glad I did. I've heard about it for a long time, and I'm really glad that I finally read it. So check it out. All right, that is it for the vlog today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Is it good?
Oh my God, that was good.